Hello, my lovely friends. It's Tuesday and bringing a process video to you, and it is going in my VIP album. It is about the very important people in my life and how they have affected me. And I'm just showing you the product that I'm using. And that one, well actually the American Crafts and the Hello Sunshine paper, I ended up messing those up, so I did not end up using those. They actually went in the garbage because I tried a technique that was an epic fail, so just cut that part out for you so you didn't have to bother seeing. Thought I'd spare you that. I then cut this pink background paper into a 9x9, and I'm just using some color box ink in Old Rose to distress the edges. And I'll go ahead and distress the edges of the outside paper in Versacolor called Umber. And those are the two inks that I use to do all my distressing with. And this is a picture of my lovely daughter London from her Instagram. And that was just an old cut up piece of Amy Tan's cut and paste that I backed it on. And I would say 90% of this came from the Scraptastic June kit, which is Best Day of My Life and add-on. The I guess I'm trying to think of what the other background paper is that has I think it's just Maggie Helms, the little music notes, and from a 6x6 pad. And then that brown kind of burlap looking paper was just in my scrap box. So I don't know who makes that. The branding strip was gone. And I'm just making my layers here and using the Martha Stewart punch. That's one of my faves. I love the ones that are like doilies. And of course London loves music, so since this is going into my VIP album, I want it to reflect her personality. And when she was little, she loved Viewmasters, so I thought this background paper was very appropriate for her. And she does seem to enjoy life and feel like it is beautiful, and so that is one of the cut aparts from the Capture Life Allison Craft, and that was in the kit. Now that cork paper, washi, I don't know where I got that. It was just in my stash. I think it was from Studio Calico kit from a long time ago, and I just kind of tuck it in various places. And then the other washi is actually a lace with a tape on the background from Bank Creek Creations, and I don't think they're in business anymore, but you can try to look them up online. Now this banner I had in my silhouette die cuts, and it went with this whole long saying, but I thought that it would make for a good interim. I just sprayed it with some Lindsay Stamp Gang in Clam Baked Beige to make it blend a little better with the page, and I backed it on a little scrap piece of paper that I had so that it would stand out, and then I popped it up on foam tape. And I do like to change my elements when it comes to words. I like to I don't like to use like the same font and the same thickers or stickers. I like to kind of mix up my titles, if you've seen my other layouts. And this page is kind of reflective of London's ability to teach me patience. Let's put it that way. Um, oh, I think I ended up pulling that Life is Beautiful tag off because I didn't have room for my letter stickers. Yeah, London is a very laid-back girl. She just is in no rush. She doesn't find the importance in hustling around or, I mean, she's more than happy to take her time, be late everywhere she goes, doesn't understand the big deal. And she must be the luckiest kid on the planet because honestly, she really doesn't ever get in trouble for it. I think she's just so mellow that people accept that about her. So she gets away with it. But it drives me crazy. So she has definitely taught me patience. She is probably going to be late to her own funeral. And not even kidding. It's just her personality all the way around. I wish I was that laid back. It must be the most fabulous gift. Of course, I worry someday she won't be able to hold a job. Here I am just outlining everything with my Sakura gel pen that I'm addicted to that adds that little hint of glitter. I was gonna use the thickers in that light beige color. I can't remember what they were called, but they were called Charm by Dear Lizzie, but I ended up getting ones that were called Sentiment in the gold, and I think it stood out much better. And I did have that freckled fawn gold hemp pulled and thought I could use it, but I didn't like the way it looked on the layout, so I ended up taking that off and scrapping that idea. And towards the end, you'll see I go around everything with my Sakura pen. And there I go, popping that up. But see, now the Life is Beautiful is kind of in my way. The vellum the vellum die cuts were in my Scraptastic kit, so that's where they came from. The doily and the frames and that sort of thing. See, I'm trying to place, where do I put those letters? And I said, oh, I'm going to get rid of that cut apart card and put some Dear Lizzie stickers there. Gold and white. I just love those. For some reason, the clear envelope that they came in kind of got across one side of it, and it messed up a bunch of my E's. So I'm going to have to get another stack of those. And you can see a couple of the little sticker letters fell out. I'll take those off. I think I ended up keeping that Life is Beautiful where it's at now. I apologize for not remembering. I mean, it's only been a few days, but work and children, and I have a small business of my own, and I'm trying to launch a second small business of my own, well, with a partner actually. So my days are just really, really full, and London is out for school. Those vellum accents are from the Scraptastic June kit, and the one on the bottom is music notes. I thought that was perfect for her. And the capture wood veneer came in the kit. And the bows, I end up, and I think most people end up taking those Oh Darling crepe paper bows off of the clothespin because they're just too bulky that way. And I did that, and I was much happier with that. So I've been doing that with them. I think crepe paper could save money and just sell bows without the wooden clips. And then the other bows, that other little beige bow came in the kit as well. And here I'm going through, these are Heidi Swap, My Favorite Things. Okay, sorry, my narration stopped. It always times out about here, so you'd think I'd know that by now. Um, so, as I was saying, the Heidi Swap favorite things and the Oh Darling die cuts. I'm just kind of filing through those and seeing what I can and cannot use to add to this layout. And I think the love is part of the ormolu cutout. But I found a few elements here and there, and I put them all back in my bowl. All of those embellishments came in the Scraptastic add-on. I was shocked. There's a ton. I just love that. You know I love die cuts. So, in fact, I've been kind of light on my die cut addiction lately, and I'm feeling it coming. So I'm pretty sure I'll load up pretty soon. I also would like to do some mixed media. So I know everybody's on that bandwagon, but I did mixed media for quite some time, and I kind of miss it, so I may add that back in. And the symbol at the bottom of the page is also from the kit, from those die cuts, and I just think that explains her very well. She's very simple, laid back, and she has taught me a lot of that. Her father's the same way. She gets it from him. And he used to balance my anxiety and my stress and my hyper and, you know, run. So now I learn it from her. So I'm just finishing up with some of the Delusions in melted chocolate, which is a very pretty flat dark chocolate, showing you the close-up image, and you can see all those little sparkles from the Sakura pen that I'm addicted to. And I hope you enjoyed the layout, and there are still pictures coming at the end, and I appreciate you all, and I will have another video for you hopefully tomorrow. But until then, ta-ta for now. Bye.